What would you do if Karma asked you to be its delivery person? So I tried to quit being Karma's delivery person last Tuesday. Biggest mistake of my life. It started 6 months ago when I was at my absolute lowest point. Lost my job at the insurance company, my girlfriend Sarah left me for my roommate Kevin, and I was eating cereal for dinner again because I couldn't afford real food. That's when Karma showed up at my door, not metaphorically, literally. This woman in a wrinkled business suit with tired eyes and coffee stains on her white shirt. "We're severely understaffed," she said, handing me a clipboard with shaky handwriting. "You've been selected for Cosmic Justice Delivery Services. The pay is decent, benefits included, and you get to watch terrible people get exactly what's coming to them." I signed without reading the fine print. Second biggest mistake of my life. The job started simple enough. Deliver consequences to people who deserved them. The cheating husband gets explosive food poisoning during his anniversary dinner with his wife. The boss who steals credit from employees gets his BMW towed during his big presentation to investors. The teenager who bullies kids online gets his phone screen shattered right before prom. Classic poetic justice stuff. But then I started noticing something really weird. Every single delivery I made, something equally bad happened to me within 24 hours. Drop off a parking ticket to that rude customer who screams at cashiers. My tire goes flat in the rain. Deliver a broken laptop to the office bully. My computer crashes, losing 3 days of work. Send divorce papers to the cheating spouse. Sarah calls to tell me she's engaged to Kevin. I thought it was just coincidence. Bad luck, maybe the universe testing me. Until last month when I had to deliver bankruptcy papers to my old landlord. The same guy who illegally kept my entire security deposit and never fixed my broken heater. The very next day, someone stole my identity and maxed out my credit cards. That's when it hit me like a freight train. I wasn't just delivering karma to other people, I was someone's karmic consequence being delivered. So I marched into Karma's cramped office last Tuesday, threw my delivery bag full of unopened consequences onto her desk, and said with all the confidence I could muster, "I quit this job." She looked up from her massive pile of paperwork, smiled this knowing, almost sad smile, and said calmly, "You can't quit, David." "Watch me," I said, heading toward the door. "No, you literally cannot quit. You're not actually my employee. You're my consequence." My blood went completely cold. "What are you talking about?" 20 years ago, I was young, ambitious, and frankly pretty ruthless at this job. I bent the universal rules, delivered some consequences way too early, caused a lot of unnecessary suffering to people who didn't fully deserve it yet. The universe decided I needed to learn real empathy. She gestured directly at me, so it sent me you. I still don't understand what that means. Every single cruel delivery you made, you felt that exact same pain too. Every harsh consequence you delivered to someone else, you experienced firsthand yourself. You've been teaching me what it actually feels like to watch someone you genuinely care about suffer because of your own actions and decisions. I stood there with my mouth hanging open like a complete idiot. "So I'm stuck doing this forever?" She shrugged and started packing her personal items into a cardboard box. "Until I learned my lesson, yeah. But hey, look on the bright side. You're really good at this job. And yesterday I finally understood why the universe sent you specifically. Why me? Because watching you try to quit made me realize I should have been way more compassionate all along. I just submitted my own resignation letter too." I stared at her in complete disbelief. "So what happens now?" She packed up her stapler and coffee mug. "Now we both get to find out what happens when Karma officially quits Karma." The entire building started shaking violently. Turns out, when Karma abandons its post, really weird things start happening immediately. Good people start winning the lottery left and right, and terrible people start getting promotions and raises.